Alright folks, welcome to another league with Godly AmuLIT. This deck's great. We have not been able to resolve Clothes so far, but this is the second league of the day, so we're gonna see how it goes. Kuranos, we played it twice, got countered twice. Was great. Alright, next step. I'm used to watching you 3 or so days behind on YouTube, been on AmuLIT for ages, guess I'd better get my sub in. Thank you, Nerdme Reaper. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. I do like to lead dangerously. Tony Calzoni with the follow. Thank you so much. This is like the nonsense deck that it's pretty sick. I played against Andrea the other day on his stream and he destroyed me with this deck. It wasn't pretty. Yorion Uroza. No, it's like a completely wild concoction. It plays Keenan and like Ren and 6. It plays Karn the Great Creator, Javes the Mind Sculptor. No, Andrea Piegonti. Another streamer. Cruel ultimatum when. Damn, going deep. How is Clothes at the moment? It's probably gonna be the first time I'm gonna be able to cast it, so hopefully it's gonna be great. I don't know. Chalice Storm, thank you for the follow. Hopefully the turn 2 Uro happens. That would be like the best thing ever. They use the food and then we just like eat the Uro before they can get it back. That'd be sick. Should I buy one? Tell us. I don't know yet, Adelex. I will let you know though. Don't worry about it. I gotcha. So let's, I guess if we find a bounce land off the top, we just win, right? So I guess that's what we want to draw. Tolsimir Wem. I have played Tolsimir in the past, so. What I'm gonna see here. Explosives for 1. We need info. Yeah, me too. I need info too. that's what I'm doing here. I wasn't really tanking about their turn 2 play. Probably wondering what their next step is gonna be. Decay your Stacy. Well, out of all the lines, that was not the one that I was thinking of. Look at that, Triumph having the upside of entering untapped. How great is that? Fierce Empath when? Let's just draw a bounce land, shall we? Just like... Let's speed this thing up. Let's get this over with right here, you know. The AmuLIT catchphrase, bounce land off the top, please. For real, right? Look at that, chat. We have 3 devotion now. Clothes is almost a creature. Should I sign in Keranos against Etron? Oh, I'm gonna sign in Keranos against everything now. You know that. I'm just gonna slam Keranos against any deck. Opponents on burn, bring in Keranos. Opponents on ad nauseam, bring in Keranos. Easy. Clothis is very, very OP. Yep, I agree with that. Any land, please? So do I want to attack into another snake? I think I do. Because it feeds the Clothes, and like this Dryad is not doing anything, so I kind of don't care about this. Yeah, this is fine. We just trade, we eat the Ice Phoenix turn. Like, if we get to Titan, we're just gonna win anyway, regardless, right? We don't need this Dryad to win. Random person in chat asks, how are you equipped to beat to beat Neoform? Keranos. Yeah, Keranos is the anti-Neoform tech. Classic anti-Neoform tech. How insane would Keenan be here? Oh, I guess I don't have food. Never mind. So I guess it only adds... it does add 2 mana. So it would be huge on the next turn. What is this? Jace. Ursa. Do these lists play like Cryptics and stuff? They have to, right? So I can't just like slam this Titan or whatever. I guess I will anyway, right? See if I can find... Yeah. No. I don't think they play any land. Will the 31 land deck ever find a way to draw a land before turn 7? This and more questions answered after these messages. Rebuke. Okay, so it is Uroza. It's not the meme version of the deck. Cool. Good to know. So then we have to expect counter magic. Such a massive lightning rod? Yeah, of course. It's like those kind of cards that you just cannot, the opponent cannot allow to stay in play. Okay, so they have push, decay, rebuke, 4 cryptics. All right. So they have a rebuke. We have to play around that if we can. Stroke Cavern. We just Stroke Cavern. Oof. I didn't see them do that. I think we're just dead now. Well, we could draw a bounce land. If we draw a bounce land, we can play around rebuke very easily. We cannot beat a cryptic. But they have what? Like, what is this? 4 cryptics, that's it. Clothes didn't do anything. Well, I mean, they are at 11, 9, and I'm at 18. Going to clean up. Man. So that's 6, 12, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, just pack it in. That would have helped. All right, disputes. Aberrate sounds okay. Not great. Tracker sounds great. Don't want this. Do want this. Yeah. Pact sounds okay. Castle. Yeah. Yeah. Stacy's can go. Oh, Keranos, of course. Can you believe me? I knew that they have a rebuke in hand, so that's why I could have cast a Titan. My opponent just counters it, and then we pack it in after. It's like it's the same. Thank you for the follow, Piotr 85. Poggers. Stand is awesome. Sick hand is sick. Forgot to update the subs there. Master of an Archetype deck goes a long way in a format like Modern. Seconded, big time. This dispute is going to be poggers, right? We play Asusa 1-2. Yeah, this is fine. Bounce this, play Asusa. We're gonna miss the extra land drop, which unless we find another land off the top here, but I'm not going to play this Vesuva. Hello there. So next turn we can pack for Titan with Dispute backup. Not bad for a turn 3. Not bad. So I guess we can get gust. Never mind. I was gonna say we can get gusted plus forced, but now we actually can't. Isn't that great? Land number 1. Land number 2. You see, if we had land in our if we had an island in our deck, we could copy my opponent Prismatic Vista, and then we would be able to use it to fetch and go get our basic island, so we could cast our Dispute. Of course, I'm memeing. Don't do that. Copy the breeding pool. Should have played Basic Island. Yeah, punished. Punished for not playing Basic Island. I hate it when that happens. I'm about to get gusted, but we're gonna be disputing that. Green source? I should not play around Blood Moon, right? I'm not gonna play around Blood Moon. Could play around Damping. Nope. That's what I thought, opponent. That's what I thought. One, two, three, four, five. Just your average turn 3. Just your average turn 3. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just your average turn 3. Every time I see you play this deck, it looks so OP. It's great, Trellon. It's just so great. To play around Ashiok or to not play around Ashiok? Yeah. Modern is a turn 4 format. Yeah, yo. Technically, my opponent was not gonna be there until turn 4. So, AmuLIT is fine. AmuLIT is perfectly fine. My opponent was still very much alive. Saved, turn 2 format confirmed. Exactly, perfectly fine. Nothing to see here, folks. Absolutely nothing to see here. Don't worry about it. Thassa's Oracle, though. Yeah, ban Oracle. I'm into that. Also ban Griselbrand. Also ban Allosaurus Rider. And ban, yeah, exactly. I think we keep this. It's kind of shaky, but Griselbrand is fine. We have successfully instilled the fear in my opponent. Oh, man. Wow, brutal. I would not bring in Ian into the deck. That is very much like it is very much like a deck on a deck by deck basis. Against this deck, I think this deck might actually struggle a little bit with it might struggle a little bit with what am I trying to say here? You might struggle a little bit with Field of Dead, that's what I'm trying to say. Feels really bad. This now big sphere got me pretty hard. My opponent is missing land drops over there though. I didn't have a bubble going, so that's good for us. Next turn we get to Dryad. Remember when Dryad wasn't a Dryad? Those were the times. Those were the times. Udo? Okay. Will they tap out for something silly? I definitely have to watch out for Rebuke. Though I don't know how much I can play around Rebuke. Best draw would be, I guess, any land. Because then I can play Discover Naming Human and I can then play another land and get value from Tracker. Okay. Sure. So we're gonna name Human. Getting there, Dryad. I wonder if my opponent should have actually blocked there, just to feed the Udo. Cast Udo next turn, if they drew a fetch land. Now they don't have enough fodder. Modern is a sort of cool format. Legacy is cooler. Yeah, Legacy is cool. I've been enjoying Legacy a lot lately. Mostly because I played Maverick the other day and I went for and won twice. So when Maverick is playable, I enjoy Legacy. When Maverick is playable, Legacy is great. Well, that's not so good anymore. Covering off the top one time. I guess it would also be a bounce land. Bounce land also does it. Explosives? Explosives for one? Why? QB's better. Yeah, bounce land also counts. Okay, so we kind of have to hope for no gusto. Gust would be quite annoying. Abrade is free? No, if my opponent has a counterspell. Also, I just allow my opponent, like right now, Damping Sphere is kind of slowing them down a little bit. But if they have Cryptic, they can just counter the Abrade, and then I can't cast Titan this turn, so no, Abrade is not free. Also, I still don't know whether I want to blow this up. I want to blow this up. This. There's like a lot of options. Again, we're almost 10 minutes ahead of my opponent. All right. Show me that Aether Gust. It's so crazy, man. I feel like whenever they have 80 cards in their deck, they just always have it. Like, the more cards that the opponent has in their deck, the more likely they are to have the one-off hate card that will get you. It is pretty ridiculous. Yorion plays like to slow play. Yeah, they're taking their sweet-ass time, but I don't know, whatever. They can Udo here if they want. They need to crack explosives. Exile everything to Udo. It could be worth it though. Explosive pays for itself. And they kind of have an Uro going now. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. That's actually the line, honestly. They push the Dryad. Well, that's disgusting. Now they can get back Udo anyway. Yeah, that's probably game losing for us. Because now our mana just doesn't work anymore, and we can't cast the second Dryad. I think my opponent just got themselves, right? I think they just got themselves. My opponent totally got themselves. Damping Sphere has text. Damping Sphere has text. It has text that affects you as well. Damping Sphere has text. I swear, it has text. What do I think they're trying to cast? They started the turn by casting Push, and then they spent 3 mana to put Yorion into their hand. But Yorion now costs 6 because of Damping Sphere, so they attack with the Construct for no reason, and now they're getting punished by it. So they have to readjust and try to fix the mess that they got themselves into. I don't think it's gonna matter. Like, our hand just didn't line up well against our opponents. I guess like their hand just really lined up well against ours is a more precise way of describing this. We can still draw Udo, so I'm gonna leave the giant one untapped. Now we can draw Dispute. Yeah, we're falling a little bit too far behind now. They always have the Ursa though, it's insane. Here comes the Uro. If we find the green source, we can still beat this. Also, we can start getting Field of the Dead going, which is nice. JeffCat13 with a tier 1 sub. Welcome back to the Primetime Stronghold, JeffCat. Thank you so much for that support. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do to stop this. They're just playing into the dispute like nothing. My opponent is not playing very well, but it just doesn't matter. Because they found like probably their 1 of Damping Sphere on turn 3. When my hand... Like this card is just not very good against AmuLIT anymore, yet people still bring it in. And you very randomly have a draw like this, where you just don't find anything. Like if we had access to a forest, like this card is doing absolutely nothing, right? Because we just play Dryad and it enables everything, or we can just hard cast the Titan and it also enables anything. But this very, very random scenarios where it doesn't work out. Like it's more likely for Damping Sphere to do nothing than it is for it to do something. If it's my list, it's a 2-off. Okay, yeah, exactly. But like, but yeah, my opponent's draw was just way above average. Okay, so yeah, there's the second Damping Sphere. Opponent's draw is definitely way above average. So we play this for 0. I guess let's start here, see what we draw. Because if we draw a green source, we'd rather play a Titan probably. Yeah, that's an ETB tapped green source, which is brutal. Okay, so if I play explosives for 0, I guess we start there. They totally have the Cryptic, because like my opponent has already confirmed that they are... Oh, they don't have mana for Cryptic. Wow. I will pay for your rebuke. Yeah, I'll pay for it. 1, 2, 3. Pay this. Play this. It really sucks because it's very important for me to get the zombies going, but that delays the castle for yet 1 more turn. Yeah, my draw has been really awkward. Really sucks. How deep into the league are we? This is the first match of the league. It has felt like 3 matches because my opponent is extremely slow. So it has felt like this has been going on forever, but it's actually the very first. It's just the very first match of the league. Gonna put Tracker on the bottom because like I really need, like the best thing that I can do is throw an untapped green source here. Like they used the Gust already even, so... Oh wait, no. Oh, they have, now they're drawing another Gust. Okay, so I know that they have another Gust. Well, that's gross. I might not be able to beat that, I don't think. It is pretty insane, honestly. Like how bad this draw has lined up against my opponents. It's kind of ridiculous. Like they've been playing pretty poorly and extremely slow, and it just doesn't matter because Compact for Udo, and then we die in our upkeep. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great line. Just play all this Summoner's Respect to scare them, yeah. Great line. No Rexage. Rexage is not very good against... Like, this card is not great against us. Like, you need to have a very specific draw. Like, it's turn 10 and we cannot find any of our basic forests. Like, all of these cards make that card embarrassing. Any of these would have been fine. Any of these cards would have made the card embarrassing. This would have made the card embarrassing. But, yeah. We just were unlucky. It happens. 4 off in all deck. 4 main and 4 sideboard. Yeah, exactly. It feels really bad when your opponent plays extremely slow and they still end up winning the game, even though they're not playing well. But it is what it is. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. The 4-1 dream is still alive, so... Whoops. Apologize for that. Alfredo Torres, that's really funny. There's actually a very good Argentinian bass player. It's called Alfredo Torres. So this has likelihood of being a turn 4 Titan, which is not bad on the play. Drummer versus bass player, sorry I saw this time. Yeah, I mean it's usually the drummer and the bass player are allies. And when they are not, you probably have to reconsider something. Okay. AmuLIT. Uh-oh. Well, maybe this is just... Wait, what? What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? Does my opponent... I think my opponent just knows who I am and they kept a turn 3 Blood Moon hand. Yeah. Rough. That's never a keep, right? With this deck, if you don't have turn 1 acceleration, you never ever keep that hand. But I think my opponent just knows that I am. Also, they fetch Stomping Ground on turn 1. What the hell? So they have another one, but I'm okay with that. So they can have Bold plus second Magus. That's probably what's going on here. Hey Magus, how's it going? Yeah. Well, Here we go. We died to Glorybringer. But I don't think we can really win otherwise, so I guess another Magus or another Bloodbraid into another Magus or Bloodmoon would also be lethal. Salia with the tier 1 sub. Welcome back. Exclamation point, Ponza. Welcome to the Prantos Stronghold, my friend. Is this timestamp magic? Clearly. Alright. Seasoned Pyro. Wow, they could have played another Magus. I would have been in rough shape. Any land? Clothis? There's no way they can kill both, right? There's no way they can kill both. How many lands do I need to draw in order to... How many lands do I need to put in my deck in order to draw them reliably? Wow, they also had gotten themselves off Clothis, and they were not punished. Ugh, gross. Man, why are my opponents playing poorly and not getting punished? That's so unfair. Opponent wants to make me feel like I still have a shot. Maybe that's it. Good guy opponent. The bird gets in there too. Sick. Anyway, Gusto, Braid, Fire Spout. Beast Within. Yeah, I guess I'll have the Sage, I guess. Trackers. Out with this. Out with this. Out with this. Out with these. Out with this. Should I? Should I? Always. Hey, we're just getting outplayed by opponents left and right. Just getting outplayed all over the place. Triumph here. Explore. Huh. Let's do this. That plays around Moon, and it also plays around Pillage. Luxiel, thank you for the follow. That's cute. So we're gonna tighten them here. Hello there. Six. Get some basics out there. Keranos? Hell yeah. Why not? I'll block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we pack for Clothes? And then we can get dried at Clothes. They totally have second Lure Bringer, right? I think I'm just gonna play another Titan. Castle and Wolf Scares. BBE into what? Into Bird. Okay. Let's do a Far Spout. That would be great. Let's do that. Far Spout, let's go. Fire Spout. Oh yeah, Fire Spout. Fire Spout, come on. Come on, deck. So they just throw both of these under the bus. They attack for 4. And they do this. So I guess we have to pact for... oh, we don't have Uro. Damn it, I didn't bring the Uro in. Shoot, that really sucks. That really, really sucks. So I guess we can't attack with both. So we have to pack for Clothes. Pack for Clothes. We have 1, 2, 3 blockers. No, 1, 2. That's still lethal. Shit. Ugh. Do I have any outs? Block here, block here. They go down to 1. Attack with everything. Pack for another Titan. Pack for Hornet Queen easy. We can just pack for another Titan. If we back for another Titan, we have 3 blockers. We can block here, here, here. We die to any haste creature. See, Quixotic command. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think we have to back for another Titan. Back for Wicked Wolf. Remember when we tried Wicked Wolf? That was pretty sick, actually. Next level plays. There's also Tracker into draw some into top deck. Is that too greedy? We attack. How many cards can we draw with Tracker? 1, 2, 3, 1. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're looking for Fire Spout, right? Fire Spout specifically. RMB1, thank you for the follow. I think I'm gonna go for the Tracker line. Seems better. Fire Spout is 3. Plus 3 for the Dryad. I mean, it's definitely correct for me to play the AmuLIT. We can draw 2 cards, I think. So because we can draw 2 cards, I'm gonna attack with the bare minimum. One is gonna take it. Fire Spout. To Fire Spout. Fire Spout. Damn it. 2, 3. Dryad. I mean, I guess we do have enough blockers now with that Azusa top deck. No BBE, please. Yeah, that seems to be the worst thing that could happen. Science, yeah, for real. The Galaxy Brain plays, yeah. Okay, so I think I'd rather go for Uro than the Keranos. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, folks. But we saw the situation in which one of them is better than the other one. This is not a hand. Do you see anything here? I don't see anything. This is not a hand. Blech. Yeah, this hand is a lot better. It's kind of weird, but I think it's a lot better. Opponent, I need you. I need you to Magus me now. I need you to Magus me so I can fix my mana for this. Come on. Kind of have to guess this guy. Scal, actually. Red source? How about nothing source? Why are you not blood mooning me, opponent? What the hell? Why am I not getting blood mooned here? What the hell is going on? Alright. Sometimes you have to, you know, just respect when you've been bested. Sometimes you have to accept when you've been bested. Somebody was asking me earlier today, why are we not playing Sunhome anymore? That is a great example of why we're not playing Sunhome anymore. Great example of why we're not playing Sunhome anymore. Gotta cast your spells, man, otherwise you just die. Yeah, we don't play copyrighted music in this channel, Black Memes. I'm sorry. Technically, it should not be allowed in literally any channel at all, but... Got outplayed and outskilled. Where you're not playing Stronghold is not better than playing Hanward Garrison instead. There's multiple reasons why I like Stronghold better. Number one, it turns your bad creatures into reasonable threats. Example. It allows you to pressure planeswalkers, particularly relevant against Ashiok specifically. It allows you to the vigilance aspect of it is really important against aggressive strategies. Honestly, it's pretty bad that we have to show them, right? It feels bad that we got paired against Dredge and we have to show them on turn 1 that we have the Natty Bog. Gross. Do you saw the blue title list with Aqueduct? I thought it's terrible. Like, it's so bad. I don't think that you can afford to play... The fact that it's playing Island, it's honestly what I think is the worst. I just don't think that you can afford to not play... like, you just saw what happened that game, right? We are already super low. Actually, both matches that we lost because we couldn't find green sources. Like, we really struggle. Like, we are already super low on green sources. We're already super low on green sources, and you can't just like expect that it's gonna work out. I mean, it's just too greedy to expect that it's gonna work out. So every card that you play, like every land that you play that doesn't tap for green has a massive cost in AmuLIT, and you need to have some very good reasons to be playing it. And I don't think that like Aqueduct is just, it's such a bad land, right? This is still very much fine. Why is the F6 not working well today? They can Nox here, but they're gonna need to flip very well. like really, really well. Just trying to cast my Jason Mascot. Yeah, but Jason Mascot is a really bad card in AmuLIT. I did test it. It doesn't progress your game plan in any kind of way, and it's just bad. It just doesn't. It doesn't do anything that AmuLIT is interested in doing. So yeah, it's just not a. It's not a good cyber card. Like Uro is just a better cyber card. Natty bog, natty bog. So next turn we tighten them. The game ends. It's what you could bog nerd. Yep. Natty bug. Natty bug. So they exile the Conflag, so this is a free block, right? They also exile the Dark Blast. Oh, they can't even cast Dark Blast anyway. So that's just a free block. Might as well take it. Reunion, as far and away their best possible top deck, but it still doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, that's alone. That's not their best top deck. Not their best top deck confirmed. Let's just do this thing where we kill our opponent. You want to stack your triggers like this, so we exile the Ox. I do have lethal though, but I might as well make my opponent feel bad about their life choices. It's some extra little value that we get in there, you know? The memes. Boy, do I enjoy the memes. Do I enjoy the memes? Big fan of the memes. Cloth is against Dredge. If things were not good enough for us already, we also have Cloth is. Bringing Keranos against Dredge. Well, they have started playing Blood Moon, so let's do that. Second field over Go Square. Thank you for the bits, Stabs. Kriasm 10 for making Dredge feel bad. It's such a master. Masterfully played. Masterfully played. Oh, nasty, nasty. The nasty Natty Bog. I mean, they could, like, vomit their entire hand here. If they vomit their entire hand here, like, they dredge here, they do really well. They play a land, and then they also... like, Cathartic Reunion or something. What is with Dredge players keeping one-landers? I feel like this happens over and over again. Natty Bog. Natty bug. The natty bug is too much value. No, opponent was a good sport. They chose to go for the scoop instead of the salt, which I think I respect a lot. I respect that a lot. Auto concession to the bad bug, yeah. What a time to be alive. Who called it being a concession bug? You were on top of it, Staffs. You were on top of it. Wow, we're playing against a Dragon Lord. Turn 1 castle, turn 2 this, turn 3 tapped castle. Yeah, we are gonna ship this one. Too slow. This one's better, but it's still pretty slow. Let's go to 5. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to 4. Please unban Grave Troll so we get good matchups. Magus games go to turn 5. Wow, you must be doing it wrong, Magus. How is Dredge against the back control deck? I think it's actually a quite good matchup for Dredge. That's why we see Dredge still seeing play. And actually doing good. Like Magus, I think, got there last weekend or maybe the weekend before. I don't remember. Whoa. We're playing combo gobos. If you another sub as soon as that one's runs out. Wow, Magus is basically Magus is basically just destined to be subscribed to this channel. Much to his annoyance. Can we draw an AmuLIT, please? If this had been a Dryad, we would be in a lot better shape. Unfortunately, it isn't. Maybe it's not combo goblins. Maybe it's not combo gobos. Munitions expert, that's fine. I mean, if we find an untapped land, if we find any untapped land, we might be in it. Untapped land one time. No. Okay, I think now it's just too late. Oh yeah, this is actually lethal because of the pile driver. Never mind. We're just dead. Alright, so we want this, we want this, we want these. This actually solid. This is actually solid. I think we play around Blood Moon a little bit. Yeah, Clothes is probably fine. Opponent is driving quite a pile. Wow. Kuranos is solid. No, I don't think this is gonna be a Kuranos matchup. I appreciate definitely making sure that we try to dig onto the meme as heavily as possible. But good soundboard, EV. Thank you, thank you. All right. All right. Let's do it. This is just me being a masochist, right? This is totally just me being a masochist. Why do I keep these hands? Chat, help me. I need help, chat. I need help, chat. Science has gone too far. Yeah. I know. It's too far. It's too far, chat. Why are you not helping me here, chat? You should be watching out for me. So I don't do this nonsense anymore. You know? No second green source. Feels bad, man. Frank Curse is clearly a friendly mode. I mean, it's a shrine, so it's, I mean, it's only logical, right? Sure, get a crater maker. Gonna go out there and make some craters. Skloth is real or just a meme? We're about to find out, my friend. We're about to find out. What you gonna do, opponent? Wow. Well, this is huge for us. Just 2-for-1 themselves to blow up my irrelevant amulet. Love it. Alright, Plothis, do your thing. Do your thing. That could not have been correct. No, it wasn't. It definitely was not. But I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna be able to tighten next turn. Oh wait, if we find it, I guess we can tighten this turn. War Chief. Okay. Goblins will be a bad matchup. Yeah, I'm aware of that. So I 1, 2, 3, 4. I go squatter my own vestige, get a forest. Yeah, we just tighten them. Play this, float mana, GQ. Yes. Got basic. Boom, boom, cast. Primeval Titan, cast prime time. Alright, Cloth, this is good. I like it. Definitely gonna be getting a snow covered forest and Untitled? Burning Pool? Try him. Sure. Go. It just made my wallet cry. Wow. I'm not even mad about this. That's like, that's kind of sick. Sling Gang next turn. We might just be dead here, folks. We might just be dead souls. Forgot we had Clothes, we're fine. Jeez, Clothes. Damn. One, two, three, transmute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We print innocent blood into modern. Jeez. Reprint Containment Priest in MH2. Isn't Priest getting reprinted already? You want another reprint? Uncounterable Goblin, tapping blue. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Why did they spend 3 mana to do that? So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Blue, blue. Alright, cloth is confirmed broken. Cloth is confirmed broken. Innocent Blood is illegal in Modern, which set? No, it was in Odyssey. Just was a long time ago. Was a long time ago. Back when I started playing. Yeah, Odyssey was great. I love me some Odyssey. No, I think it's like that, but with only 1D and 2 S's. So they're probably going to find another munitions expert to kill the Titan. But then we just get another one, so it's fine. And Clothes starts doing its job. So pay for Pact. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana to mess with. We can play Stacy, we can make a zombie, we can paste Stacy to get another zombie. We drain for 2. I think we're looking good here. $20, that's 10 times 2. Wow, Magus. That's some tough math. Good job there. So I guess this is fine because they can't sack, right? They don't have anything to sack, but they're trying to set up lethal for next turn. One, 2, 3, 4. We use 3 to transmute. We use 1, 2, 3 to play explosive. We're 2 mana short. Can be 1 mana short, but then we get a bounce land. But we would have already used our land drop. Damn it. I think it's this. Valakut. Ha! 1, 2, 3. Get packed. Packed for Dryad. Oh, actually what happened is like the absolute worst case scenario, right? I think what just happened is like the absolute worst thing that could have happened, which is we drew the Valakut, so we actually cannot set up lethal. Wow. Feels real bad, man. Feels hella bad. So we drain for 2. We can force some chomp blocks, which means that maybe they're not gonna be able to set up lethal. Yeah. Yeah, what happened is the actual absolute worst case scenario. No, well, that's it. We were still gonna be able to set up lethal. Yeah, I guess that's the line that I was thinking of. Yeah, because Dryad gives us the extra land drop. Yeah, you're right, Magus. It was just a mistake on my part. Yeah, we were fine. That was still the worst possible draw, but we were still fine, I think. Just an oversight on my part. Okay. This might be too slow on the draw, but like it's just too good to pass up. Turn 3 Dryad, turn 4 Titan. It's pretty much game over unless they have an answer to this by turn 3. Kronos would have been great that game. Wow. Okay, that's potentially a problem. That doesn't really change anything for us. TFX, do you think it will follow? Unbound Summer Blooms? Yeah, I don't know. Cowards. Cowards at Wizards of the Coast. Not unbanning Summer Bloom. Absolute cowards. Create a maker is fine. Let's explore here. Okay. What do I want to play around is the question. I guess we just do this. Yeah, we play around everything by doing this. Maybe we should have played the force instead of this, but it's the same. Because next turn we can Dryad into play 2 lands into explore. We naturally draw Valakut. We also have it immediately active, which is great. Also the War Start Matron. War Start Matron. Actually, this is better than the other one. The MH1 Art Matron is terrible. Ringleader. It's the leader of the ring. Green. This. Oh, hello there. Whee! That was a good one. Sweet. Hey. OG Matron is far and away the best Matron. Yeah. Bar none. I really don't understand why you would ever play any Matron that is not that one. It's literally cents. When I was like having fun with Goblins, it was like 0.001 cent or something like that. So there's literally no reason. There's literally no reason to not be playing the superior art Matron. Okay, what did they get? They did get some pretty good ones. How's this one for pretty good? Yeah, this is sexually lethal. Yes. Well, when I kept this hand, I wasn't expecting it to work out this well, but I'll take it. I will take it. Kill your ringleader for good measure. Goblin pilots would like to thank their support on Matreon. Wow. Doomenstein. It's like a Frankenstein, but with Doom. Did I just keep this hand? I think I just kept this hand. I think I just kept this hand. Man. The inner me is really ballsy. The inner me is really ballsy. We kinda get got by force, but that's fine. You're really into keeping science hands today? I guess? I have no real explanation as to why, but it is kind of true. Is there a command to access the sub? Yes. That command. Come on, don't have a ooh. Hello there. Actually, I care a lot more. Wow, huge. That's pretty good for us. I actually care a lot more about them forcing my Explore than I do about them forcing my AmuLIT. They might be on Spike's list that we played against earlier today. I'm gonna see. mean, they are playing Grixis. Dorat, yeah. Yeah, definitely a Spyro's list. Second Sprite Dragon. Well. Well. There's that. There is that. God of Storms is clouding my mind. So we're gonna get Field plus T-West. Field plus T-West, and then we can second main. Make one more zombie, play this on 2. We have enough to crack. Sure. Would a deck like AmuLIT exist if Titan only got 1 land? Probably not. So are you asking me if they want Primeval Titan whether you could play AmuLIT with Golos or Ulvenwald Hydra? Is that the question that you're asking? Can we replace Primeval Titan with Ulvenwald Hydra? Could be fun. Alright, so we want this, we want these, we want these, and this one, and this one, and this one. Stasis can go, Pact can go, Castle can go, Sultan goes quarter. Maybe I do like AmuLIT. You can ship one Pact. Clothes seems good. The God of Storms. Nah, rather have other stuff. If Wizards bans Titan, I quit Magic. That's something that I would say, but it's probably not gonna be true. Freaking Karen also, hell yeah, exactly. That is the answer I was looking for there. Keranos does not like worming the bench. That's funny. Dragnal Dave, thank you for the follow. Force on this AmuLIT would be pretty bad, and Spike's deck plays 4 forces. So I'm expecting that this is gonna get forced here. Not much that we can do about it anyway, so we're just gonna jam. Huh, okay. Do we play this on 2? Do we wait to play it on 3? I think I'm gonna play it on 2 right now. Make low enough MTG though. The issue for me is that if they're willing to ban Titan, that sets playable percentage from the future. BCR Devastation is still playable. That's true. That's not so much my style of deck though, because that deck that's a lot more of a combo deck than a toolboxy deck. The Esper Vial that we played the other day in Legacy, now that is my kind of deck right there. Wow. We can upgrade their AmuLIT, chat. We can upgrade their AmuLIT if we want to. Upgrade AmuLIT for the flex. For real, right? We're doing this. So let's do this. And I guess I have 2 Dryads, so I'm gonna start on that. They gust, of course I'm gonna send it to the bottom. They didn't. Interesting. So what's their plan? Do they have another way of dealing with this? Okay. OP over there scouring hard. Scouring real hard. Look at that value. Look at that value. Whew. Whew. Remember when Collecting Company was a modern staple? Those were the days. Just casually throwing a Sprite Dragon into my Engineer Explosion Zone 2. Respect. AmuLIT of Bigger is staple in every modern deck, yeah. Surprises me, right? Like, people not playing AmuLIT. I mean, it untaps all of your lands. Like, all of your lands that you play get untapped. How insane is that? How insane is that? I guess I should have attacked. Cling to dust, my own thing. Classic move. Classic move. But I played for with almost no lands ETB tapped. That's not the life that I'm about, Lin Chalice. Also, I do play that format a fair amount, so there's also that. Let's blow this up. Boop, boop. It's time to go. It's time to go. Why buy Trop when you can just have AmuLIT Breeding Pool? Exactly. The poor man's upgraded land. Upgraded shock land. Holding up Dispute plus Braid. It's kind of nice. Draw 2. I think that's fine, actually. Like, I'm saving this Dispute for when I can force through my Titan next turn, potentially. Sprite Dragon, okay. Going to kill it on end step. And if they counter this, I'm not gonna fight over it. Mana leak. No. So now we make mana delta. Probably gonna gust. We dispute it, and they need to have exactly force plus blue card. They did have it. Okay. Okay. So I guess we put prime time on top. And they're gonna need to have a really good top deck. Sport State is Theros versus Ikoria. Yeah, that's funny. An M20, I guess. Cling to Dust Arena. I guess they could draw Bolt. No, Bolt doesn't kill me. That's 5. Bolt brings me down to 1, and then we lethal them. It's so sad for them. Bolt into Scour. No, still not enough. No, yeah, it is enough. Yeah, Bolt into Scour is the only thing that kills me. So I exile the Cling. And I attack with both of these, and I activate Stronghold. It's a funny way to finish this game. Why do you play Stronghold over the other one? It seems a lot better to just play Hammer. Oh, come on, they have it? Whoa, okay. Never mind. Didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I will shut up now. Wow. Gross. Too soon. Spoke too soon. Can flip the battlements. So any spell kills me, but any non-spell barring Lurrus. Sprite Dragon, second Sprite Dragon kills me, Snapcaster kills me. Like, the vast majority of my opponent's deck just kills me at this point, right? I just didn't have it. Brutal. Alright, so I'm going to exile something that they can't get back in response. So, like a bubble. That's so rough for them. Okay, how do I guarantee that I kill my opponent right here, right now? If I crack this, I can attack. I force my opponent to do something. Seems worth. All right, 3 and 2. Clothis was pretty good. Clothis was actually pretty sick. I'm not so much into the Keranos. Not so much into the Keranos, but the Clothis, whenever we resolved it, it kind of took over pretty quickly. Makes me sad. Keranos, though, yeah, it makes me a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. It's okay. What can we play instead? Another gusto. Another dispute. Greaser brand. That's funny. Should we just play another tracker? Just old tracker all the time. Maybe another dispute. 4 tracker. Let's do 3 tracker. I'm into this. Alright, if you enjoyed the stream, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, YouTube.